Hey guys, today I'm going to take you with me in a realistic day in the life of a nurse here in Ireland. So I am doing a 6-hour weekend shift as a recovery room nurse or a post-anesthetic care unit staff nurse. So we usually wake up at 6 a.m. to get our breakfast ready. Sometimes we eat light, but as Filipinos, we all eat rice. So we love rice. Sometimes we do have a full breakfast as well. Me and my husband don't usually work together, but I am doing an extra shift today, so we have to take our puppy out to do his business before we leave the house and clean him after walking outside. So for this particular day, our shift starts at 8 o'clock. We usually allot a couple of minutes to get a parking space, but on the weekend, it's usually not an issue. We also don't normally drive to work because it's pretty much walkable, or one of us usually drives and pick up the other to work when we do opposite shifts, but today I'm glad that we get to work together. In theater, we wear scrub suits as our uniforms, and it's provided here, so we just get it from the scrub machine and we change in the dressing room. We need to wear caps inside the theater. Masks are optional in recovery, but mandatory when you're inside the theater. So basically, I can't show you anything that involves patient care, but what I do first thing in the morning is pretty much get everything ready before patients come in after their operation. So I do all the equipment checks, making sure they're all in order. So my first task is basically opening the store. It might not seem much, but it is a crucial part of the job, as you need to make sure that everything is in its proper order. Anything that is missing or malfunctioning should be reported and be replaced first thing in the morning. So once all of that is done and dusted, we usually get our breaks in, and my other colleague just arrived at 9 o'clock. So kind to bring me coffee and send me to my break before it gets busy. After my break, I got to recover 2 patients. It's a slow day today. The first one I sent back to the ward, but my second patient I had to hand over to the on-call staff who came at 2 p.m. because my patient wasn't ready and my shift is finished. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that day in the life video montage. You might be wondering if it's a realistic day in the life of a nurse here in Ireland, and that's what really happened this morning. For obvious reasons, I can't really film anything with patient care, and that video montage is just a very small portion of what we do at work. But normally there are not many theaters are working on a weekend, so it's usually very slow. But yeah, for today's shift I only had 2 patients. Normally on a weekday, on a normal day, it's very busy. You know, there are lots of complex patients and there are many theaters working. But on a weekend, there are only 2 theaters. One is emergency and one is a trauma theater. But then today they started a little bit late, so I only get to look after 2 patients, and I got lucky and it's not busy. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you next Sunday.